Need someone in Australia fast for a short specialist project like installing important equipment, doing urgent repairs, or delivering the expertise that is not available locally. This subclass 400 temporary work short stay specialist visa can be a strong option, but it's also easy to get wrong, especially around what counts as highly specialized, how long you can stay, and what you are allowed to do once you arrive. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I will walk you through the subclass 400 visa in plain English. What it is, who it suits, how it works, and the biggest mistake I see people make. This is general information only, not a migration advice, and always check the latest requirement on the Home Affairs websites. Subclass 400 is a temporary visa that lets you come to Australia to do a short-term, highly specialized, non-ongoing work. In limited circumstances, it can also cover work or activity that relates to Australia's interests. It is designed for short assignments, not ongoing roles. Most people think of it as the short specialist project visa. You come in, do the job that requires your specialist skills and leave. One of the biggest deal breaker, the department they need anyone who is looking for lodging this application must be outside Australia when you lodge, and also outside Australia when the visa is decided. So timing and travel planning matter a lot. If you are already in Australia, this typically is not a right pathway. Subclass 400 is generally granted for up to 3 months, but up to 6 months may be allowed in limited circumstances depending on the work and activity. They assess the stay period based on individual circumstances. Also important, the stay period you are granted starts when you first enter into Australia. So you want your travel days to align with your project timeline. So length of stay we can talk about. To apply, you generally need an Australian organization to support your stay with a letter of invitation like job offer or a contract. Apart from that, what they want are the letter to cover things like your position, your project details, duties, and the duration. Why you are required in Australia, your employment condition and wages. Apart from that, what workplace, standard or award applies. This is where a lot of applications succeed or fail. Vague letters like we need help usually are not enough. You want a clear, specific business cases that explains why your skills are needed in Australia for a short period. What you can do on this visa. And a common misunderstanding. With this visa, you can stay in Australia while it's valid and do the specified short-term work you were granted the visa for. Home Affairs also note that combining a short holiday with the trip may be allowed as long as the holiday is genuinely secondary to the main purpose. Apart from that, the subclass 400 has some restrictions as well. The big ones to understand in plain terms are, you must do only the work or activity your visa was granted for. If you want to do on a different activity or a work for a different organization which is not listed, you may need to lodge a new application. There are also restrictions relating to course of study, workplace-based training, entertainment industry, anything like that one. So changing employer or activity can require a new application. Now the other question may be arise in your mind about bringing the family. You can include your eligible family member in your application if they meet the requirement, but Home Affairs clearly the family members including in your application won't allow to work in Australia. If a family member wants to work, they generally need their own appropriate visa pathways. It costs only $430 Australian. There can be additional cost for an additional extra applicants. Processing time may vary a lot based on the circumstances and the evidence. So apply early, especially if your project has some fixed dates. Now let's make the practical with two quick scenarios. Firstly, short-term overflow, trade work. If the job is basically we are busy and need extra hands, that can be a problem because subclass 400 is aimed at highly specialized work, not routine labor filing. If you are applying in a trade context, your evidence has to show why this person's skills and genuinely specialized and why the work is short, defined and ongoing. The second example we can say senior executive short engagement. A senior executive coming for a short engagement is often easier to explain because it's clearly time bound and role specific. But the same rules apply. You need a strong support letter, a clear duration. You must be offshore at the time of the lodgement and decision. If you're looking for apply this visa and you are matching the criteria of Subclass 400, you can contact Bansal Immigration. We are happy to help you. Thank you so much.